Bella, Bella, I have a green bean. Bella, I think, is one of the very few vegetarian dogs in the world. Well, she's not exactly a vegetarian, but her favorite treat is green beans. A regular, ordinary green bean. You want that? Bella, show yours. Now, the other dogs are kind of curious about what it is, and I'm sure they would eat it too, but she even knows the name. If you say, Bella, do you want green beans? She goes crazy. When we show her in a show ring, guess what we use as bait to get her to look the right way for the judge? It's a green bean. Well, Bella, do you want green beans? Want green beans? She's a little worried the other dogs are going to try to steal it. I have a green bean for you. All right, you got it. Now, the puppies are too young for green beans or any kind of treats for that matter. And maybe another, 2 weeks they'll be weaned. And we'll start feeding them actual solid food more than milk. But right now they are doing very well with their mother. I've got some exciting things to show you on this video. One of which some of you noticed, those of you who watch my videos regularly, on the last video that we did, where for the very first time one of the puppies started to, I'm not going to tell you what it was, but started to, that's a hint. Anyway, before we do that, let me just tell you that they are doing fabulously. Rosie, who was the second born puppy, started out as the biggest puppy in the litter. Where's Rosie? No, see, this is, what? This is Miracle. She's the biggest puppy right now. But Rosie started out, there's Rosie. She started out as the biggest puppy, but Miracle has surpassed her. They're both over 1 pound in weight right now. But I did find out a very interesting fact about Rosie. She likes to bury her head underneath the pig rails on the side of the crate. I got some little snippets of video of that I can show you in a minute. And then the other news would be about our precocious little girl, Lucy. Little Lucy is a very advanced little girl. So let me show you those little video snippets. And at the same time, I can tell you a little bit about their early neural development. And here's one of our beautiful little girls, and she's just stretching out, maybe dreaming even, because those legs are moving around. But one of the things that we do see a lot of, and it's a good thing, is the little twitches. If you look closely, you see there was a twitch. And we have a little saying among breeders that a twitching puppy is a healthy puppy. Puppies are born a lot less developed than some other mammals. They can't walk, they can't see, they can't hear, and their neural system is not thoroughly developed when they're born. And it's believed that when they do these little twitches, it's actually the brain making the nerve connections with the muscles in the body. And this little girl knows how to roll over. She's very smart. These two, I don't know what they're doing, actually. The pig rails are supposed to be there to protect them from the accidental rollover of their mother on top of them. You know, she's a lot bigger than they are, and we don't want it to be squished or smothered or anything like that. They seem to think that they can just put their heads under there and nobody's going to notice they're there. They won't wake them up. They could just sleep as long as they want. As cute as they are to watch, we got very excited when one of the normal steps in development took place. As I said, puppies are born with their eyes and ears closed. The eyes, it's pretty obvious when they open, and that usually happens 10 days to 2 weeks after they're born. And each puppy might be on a different schedule. Well, little Lucy surprised us, and we found that her eyes were open. And here she is,
Now, she can't really focus on anything yet. Katie is holding her and talking to her, but she really doesn't know yet what she's seeing. But her brain will soon start to make sense of all those little signals it's sending, and she will be able to see, and boy, then they take off.
Well, I suspect that Bella wants to get back in. You want to get back in with the puppies? Do they need nursing? Come on. So as the puppies kind of fuss over Bella, who's not quite ready to settle down yet to let them nurse, and not that she hasn't been doing it on a regular basis, she has, but they smell moms around and they want to nurse right away. I think she will settle down. As a matter of fact, it kind of looks like she's doing her cleaning duties, and she will be settling down and they will be nursing.
So Bella is taking care of her cleanup duties, and she may not settle down right at the moment to nurse the puppies, but she does that so often. Yep, she's going to take a break. So we'll just let the puppies go into a pile. This is great because sometimes they're like each one off in a different corner of the box. But here they are all huddled together, and they just, oh my gosh, nothing like a pile of puppies.